But we begin with Chief Legal Correspondent Shannon Bream with an update on the marathon Gorsuch nomination hearing nearing its 9th hour over her shoulder. Good evening, Shannon.
Good evening, Brett. Well, Judge Neil Gorsuch has an Ivy League pedigree, real-world experience, and high-profile supporters on both the right and the left. But tonight, Democrats are making it clear they do not plan to rubber stamp the president's pick.
From the bottom of my heart is that I'm a fair judge. I can't guarantee you more than that, but I can promise you absolutely nothing less.
From attacks on his judicial record and the man who nominated him, to probing him on the way he would rule on controversial issues, Supreme Court nominee Judge Neil Gorsuch spent hours in the hot seat today. One of the most heated exchanges came when Democrat Dick Durbin pressed Gorsuch on allegations regarding his views of women in the workplace.
Do you believe that there are ever situations where the cost to an employer of maternity leave can justify an employer asking only female applicants and not male applicants about family plans?
Senator, those are not my words, and I would never have said them.
I didn't say that. I asked you if you agreed with this statement.
And I'm telling you I don't.
Democrats also implied Gorsuch would favor big business over average Americans and questioned his ability to be independent from the president who nominated him. Senator Pat Leahy pressed Gorsuch about his position on President Trump's 2 travel bans, but the nominee refused to take the bait.
I'm not going to say anything here that would give anybody any idea how I'd rule in any case like that could come before the Supreme Court or my court or the 10th Circuit. It would be grossly improper.
Gorsuch also assured committee members that he wasn't asked and would never promise to rule a specific way in any particular case, including Roe v. Wade. There was also a great deal of focus on Gorsuch's favorable decisions for Hobby Lobby and the Little Sisters of the Poor, who challenged the Obamacare mandate on the basis that it conflicted with their deeply held religious convictions. Gorsuch said he was faithful to the law, and not only for those plaintiffs.
I've applied that same law, RFRA and RLUIPA, their companion statutes, to Muslim prisoners in Oklahoma who seek halal meals, to Native Americans who wish to use an existing sweat lodge in Wyoming, and to Little Sisters of the Poor.
The White House feels confident Gorsuch will ultimately be confirmed. The president tweeting from his official account, Judge Gorsuch is the kind of judge we need on SCOTUS, someone with a brilliant legal mind and a commitment to constitutional principles. Today, Senate Minority Leader Chuck Schumer said he believes that Gorsuch will need 60 votes to move forward in the Senate, making it sound like Democrats are going to attempt to filibuster this nominee. Brett, as you said at the top, GOP leaders have repeatedly said he will be confirmed one way or another, which begs the question about whether or not they will change the rules of the Senate for good and lower that vote threshold for Supreme Court nominees to just 51 votes. Brett, you know that would be historic.
It would indeed. Shannon, thank you.